Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, to Hollow Mine. This is an action roguelite that combines mining, crafting, and top-down 2D combat. The developer said that it's been inspired by The Binding of Isaac's, Hades, Brotato, and other cool roguelikes, and it looked pretty interesting, so I figured we'd go ahead and give it a shot. Currently, there is no demo available on Steam. It is only on itch.io. I will link to both itch.io and the Steam page, which you can go ahead and wishlist if you're interested down below, but for now, let's go ahead and jump into the demo. And we're also going to be doing the tutorial here because I don't really know fully what's going on. You guys are seeing my very first experience, except for the fact that this is technically not the first room. My first experience was all of 3 seconds where it said WASD for movement and use F to jump down escapes. Now, one thing I'm interested to see is there an option to reduce the camera movement, because this might make some people motion sick, including me. So let's pick up that iron sword. I'm assuming we swing it with left click. We certainly do, and we have a dash tied to our right click. Let's actually read the sign here. Use other items in the quick bar using Q and E. We do move using Q and E. The inventory is with I. Okay, so we have strength, dexterity, and power. Interesting that power and strength are both here. What do we have here? We have our equipment. We have different parameters: average damage, attack speed, and damage per second. We have our iron sword, range attack, some knockback, and we can also go, it looks like these are probably more character-driven stats, it looks like. All right, very cool, very cool, very clean. Can we break these? Oh, no, but we can pick up the crystal. Yeah, this movement, I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is supposed to be more of a controller-based game, because this movement, I have a feeling is going to be a problem for a lot of people. Plus, with the camera shake every time you hit something. But once we get into the game, I'll see if there's a setting to actually turn that off. Pick up pickaxe using F. Use the pickaxe to break walls in your next room. Well, I'm also going to take these crystals. I mean, if you're giving them to me, might as well take them. Although, actually, it looks like we lost those, so there's probably no reason to do that just yet. Yeah, we're losing everything as we go. I'm assuming that's a dash over. To recover your health, pick a potion. Well, I mean, we'll pick up the potion, and we'll use C to use. We didn't take any damage, though, but that's totally fine. We at least get the concept here, and well, actually, I gotta read the sign, so let's go ahead and read that. When running, use shift. Okay, so it looks like shift also does it, but it's also bound to right click. Equip blueprint pickup resource. Wait, equip blueprint pickup resources. Oh god, yeah, that's a whole block of text. It's like, are we missing a word or a comma or something? And craft various item using the crafting tables. All right, so these are medicinal herbs. We have a crafting table. Oh, so this is the crafting table, the kettle. Got it. So we craft. We have the blueprint, equip, and open it to read more. It costs 10 coins, 2 medicinal herbs, 1 empty bottle, and we get a health potion. Okay, crafting was successful. Okay, well, I guess that was easy enough. Let's go ahead and pick these up as well. And so if we go and do that, we go use magic ball, we craft, we get the sulfur fireball scroll, which casts a fireball, 40-80 damage. Okay, we craft it. Not enough resources. Didn't you just give me all the resources I need? No? Alright, well, oh, wait, maybe did it need... Oh, I see. Okay. So I think what we need to do here then... No, you only gave me one sulfur, because we clearly have 4 iron. Okay, well, I guess we can't make that one then? Well, we'll go ahead and use this one. Item is not fit for an anvil. Right, so this one I'm going to have to move my... Let's see. So we're going to have to do this, so we can... Yep, we can just swap that. We can do something like that then. That was the wrong button. I figured confirm would be over here, cancel be over here, but that's just my muscle memory going wrong. All right, there we have our iron sword. Yet again, it looks like our iron sword has a projectile to it. Okay, let's proceed. We pick our character. We have a mage. Never mind. I was going to say we have a mage. We have an archer. Nope, we have a master of melee weapons. So we'll go ahead and pick that warrior, and let's double look here in the options. Controls, perhaps. Let's see here. Quick bar. No, that's just telling. Okay, so yeah, I have a feeling that people are really not going to like this camera. That's just me, but you guys let me know down below in the comments what you think, and then hopefully the developers will see your comments and see kind of feedback and see if you actually like the camera as it is. Kill all enemies. Oh god, I did not expect him to jump like that. Yeah, and this camera shake, yeah, all this put together is going to make some people sick. So what's our health looking at? Wait, whoa, why do we have all these items? When did we get items? Okay, well, let's go ahead and take out the ant. Maybe it's an ant. I don't know what it is. Kill all contaminated enemies. We did just that. Oh boy, we have on-death effects. Very, very interesting. Max stamina. We have bows. Well, we're not doing bows. Increase the number of characters. Yep, we're going for the health. Give me all the health I can. What is it? Oh, got it right. There's different rooms. Okay. Yes, I do remember. So it's inspired by Hades, right? So we should take that into account where there's different rooms here. We do have a wooden spear. Is that better? It has some knockback. It looks like there's a bit of a, like, Minecraft system. Well, obviously there's a Minecraft look to it, right? Very blocky. But there's a bit of a longevity to weapons here, it looks like. So, yeah, I don't have anything that I can necessarily do right yet. We do have, let's see, pick up bow. Where did it say the bow? There's the herbs. Take the wooden axe. Okay, we'll pick our potion. We got some coins. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip our stuff. We'll go ahead and put that there. We'll put that over here. Bomb, I guess we'll put down here. Rare ring that takes and gives something in return. It needs to be charged to use. Well, I don't know how to charge that. I guess we'll just do this. Can I use... No, I can't use scroll wheel. Have to use Q and E. Okay. Looks like there's only one room to go to. Are these holes? Like, what am I... No, I guess they're just rocks. They look like holes, though. Okay, let's proceed. I would assume I could probably mine these. I certainly can, but first of all, let's go ahead and take out the enemies. We'll have the accuracy of a hawk, and we'll just you know, we'll just take out these worms with our bow and arrow. Yeah, this seems a... Oh, Jesus. On death effects, man. On death effects. Scary times. Scary time. It's a scary time to be a gamer. Alright. Let's see. Let's pick up the reward scroll. Crit chance, range, damage, or walk speed. And we can spend 10 coins to re-roll. But I feel like I'm probably gonna want to go with ranged damage. Pick up reward scroll. So, oh, it was already in this chest. Okay, the 2D effect here it was just throwing me off. Wait, we got portals? Maybe that's where they came from. Oh, we got some herbs. Let's get them herbs. Nice. Oh wait, where'd that other rock go? That got blowed up. All right, well, let's go ahead and pop in here. The forest crafting room. Right, so do we have any... Well, we don't have anything that I can actually do to craft, right? Item is not fit. Yeah, so I can... Oh, I can repair. Let's see. Can I craft, though? So, I can craft a wooden bow into a copper bow. I don't have wood, though. So, it looks like I can actually not do that. I can repair, though. Do I want to repair for 56 durability? Yes, I would very much like to do so. And it looks like we can only do so once, although the tooltip is still active, so... we got to get that off the screen. Looks like we probably have some more. Actually, those are not herbs. That is just simple grass. Okay. Well, we've confused those before. All right. The Worm Mother. So perhaps this is a boss of sorts. And she does have a health bar. So I would assume she's going to be a little bit tougher than the enemies we've fought so far. But we will take her out. Perhaps. Perhaps. We don't actually know. Can we just bomb her? Can we just... Oh, we can just drop some bombs. Okay, well, we're out of bombs now. That's all we have. She is on fire, though. Oh, my God, but she's spawning so many of these. What are we... Wait, oh, wait, wait, what did I die? What did I die to? I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what I died to. All right, well, when you die in a roguelike, you pick it and you go again. And we got a bunch of items here. So the email that I received kind of telling me about this game did say it was a roguelite. And one of the things that I always wonder, it's one of those things I've tried to learn very specifically what the terms roguelike and roguelite mean, because there are some people who like to be super sensitive about the differentiation between the two, and really there's not a whole lot between the two. As far as I have been able to find through every source that I have looked at, the common consensus is that roguelikes, or I guess most people, I assume most people know the difference, or not know the difference, but know what a roguelike and roguelite are in their similarities. The difference is that roguelites typically have some kind of progression. Max stamina. I'm going to be honest, I guess stamina is our dash, our ability to dash, but 1% seems like there's just nothing there. Spirit drain is probably experience, I suppose. There's 2 indicators up here, but yeah, 1% stamina does not seem like it would be very worth it, especially when the last time we got an additional damage. I think I would very much like a damage. Alright, we gotta be careful. I'm only at 1 health. This game does not give you a lot of health to play with. Makes every projectile pierce through enemies. Okay, well, I guess we'll go a bit more of a melee build this time. And we can go either to the anvil, or perhaps we're going to get some weapons here, but it doesn't look like I can craft anything up that anvil. So let's go ahead down here into the sword. This is just a kill all enemies room. I thought they might give us a weapon. No, they were not that kind. Instead, is the arrow, I think the arrow is either poisoning me or it's either healing me. The green and hearts I typically think of as heals, but I do believe that it's poison. I got hit at some point there and I lost some health, but I didn't really notice that. A lot of these percentages are very, very small, it seems like. I suppose I'll take the crit chance. And we can go down there, or we can go to the chest. Let's go to the chest room. The chest room we had some decent luck with the first time. So we'll pick up the power potion. We'll open this chest. Oh, we have a new bow. But we do have additional damage in our melee damage. So, oh boy. Do we have a chest that spawned that I literally cannot get to? Is that the case? That looks to be the case, especially on the map here. It's literally cut off, so that's kind of a bummer that we lost out on that. Let's see here. What do we want to do here? I guess let's go ahead and put that up. Power improves magic spells damage. Well, that seems pretty bad for our build. Immunity to specific elemental damage. That seems quite specific. Okay. Let's go ahead and just move to the next room, I suppose. And, well, this is going to be an interesting fight. Not sure how we're going to do this one. Although, maybe the way that it's set up, maybe we can actually cheese the fight. Are we going to be able to actually... Can we cheese the fight from here? Let's see. Well, we're probably going to run out of a weapon, honestly, before... we actually get the kill here, especially since, you know, we're stuck. The procedural generation of the game, I'm assuming, has put us inside a bit of a corner. Now, are we able to get the kill here? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I can go ahead. Well, actually, might as well just use his weapon until it breaks. There we go. Destroyed the weapon. You can use your number keys as well to move around, which is a bit easier than scrolling through with Q and E. But yeah, so we just sit here and we take out the worm mother and see if we can, you know, learn a little bit more about what's going on here in Hollow Mine. Right now, actually, can I just bomb you? Like, nope, the bombs, interesting. So the bombs kill me too. Okay, I kind of didn't, I don't know why I didn't expect that. Typically, you have explosives in the game that you put down. They don't actually hurt you. But, you know, in this case, they definitely do. All right, we'll give her one more go here. See if we don't have an unfortunate situation like that. It was a bit of a bummer that it happened twice in a row, too. Once to block out our chest and then once to block out us. Although, technically for us, it was kind of a positive. Right, we kind of, you know, had a bit of a protective shield. Yeah, I guess these are leaves. I was thinking that it was like a plus sign, but it looks like it's kind of moving, doing some kind of symbolage there. Alrighty. So, yeah, I feel like this is like the perspective looks like it's off here, right? Because you have like the side of the bush, the top of the bush. This is a top, and then this looks like a 100% profile. Yeah, man, I guess we go with this again, but I'm gonna be honest, like 1% walk speed, just regardless of whether it's 1% or like 2 or 3, like I think it's just got to be increased. To be honest with you, I think that number feels low, and it feels like it doesn't really do anything much. Yeah, this tile set is definitely just like off, because it just definitely just is looking like it's a completely different perspective than all the other ground, all the other tiles. Okay, we grab this. I guess we'll grab the melee damage. Obviously, we're not using a melee weapon right now. We do have a melee weapon, though, that we could use. Defeat the enemy waves. All right, we can actually just swap over the sword, perhaps get a little bit more damage out of us. Maybe save the bow for the boss, for the old worm mother. Where we might actually need... Oh, that was okay. I didn't think I touched that, but apparently... Maybe it's a proximity thing. Wait, we leveled up. I think this is the first time that we have actually leveled up. Can I do anything when we level up? Or is it just... I think you just get stats. Okay, I don't think you actually do anything when you level up. We're definitely going to take the health. Yes. Oh, geez. Was that a 25% move speed? That seems very off to give the player either 1% or 25%. I'm assuming that there's a tier system to the stats, so maybe we've just been getting the very lowest percentage of stats. The heal is super nice. We will take those every time we can get them. And now we have Worm Mother. All right. Well, nothing is blocked off, so that's really great. Love to see that. Let's just go ahead and swap over here to the bow. Let's just go full range damage. And actually, I know it's blown me up a couple times, but we're going to put down a bomb. That is a very long timer. Going to be kind of difficult to actually make that work, so we're going to go ahead and actually just... We're just going to ditch it. We're just going to see if we can't take out this worm mother on our own. And she keeps spawning other worms, which is going to make things quite difficult on us. Because, oh, okay, we've already, there's fire on the ground, so I'm pretty sure the fire here I'm not supposed to be touching. I would assume that that is going to deal damage to us. Okay, I'm going to take this first. We're going to do this. Do I have any kind of healing? No, I don't have any kind of healing potion. Let's see if we can find one here. No, we found a blueprint. You are on fire. Are you going to stay on fire? I just kind of want to see what's going on here. Like, so this... Okay, I'm not sure what's causing the fire, but she's just, like, infinitely staying on fire. And bleeding a ton. She's taking a ton of damage, and I'm not doing anything, so that seems a little bit broken. Well, let's go ahead and have some fun. If we lose, we lose, but, you know, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. Oh boy, you spawned another worm here. Well, let's just go ahead and axe you up and see if we can't get the kill here. Obviously, a little bit of that damage was not necessarily us, but hey, we don't have to tell anybody about that. Oh god, we almost got hit there, and actually we only have about one hit left, and I think unfortunately, oh, we're getting a little stuck here. Can I? Ah, we got a little stuck. That's okay. Okay, Hollow Mine. Interesting concept right now. It's a very early demo, and I think it's very... There's a lot of systems here that, you know, are recycled from other games. But nothing is really coming together perfectly just yet. You know, the fact that the procedural generation is acting a little wonky and blocking off certain sections of the map. Got to get that figured out. The camera is super weird. I would probably, honestly, your maps are small enough, I would probably just keep the map locked off. Just have the whole map shown on screen, and don't worry about the stylistic camera. It's gonna make people sick. I can already I can already tell the comments, what they're going to be on this video is they're going to be talking about the being motion sick. What else we got? Health-wise, honestly, that's probably a me issue. Just get better, just skill up. The destroying of weapons system, okay, so I get it because you're trying to incorporate the crafting system, the mining system, and getting a little bit more of that, but I don't think we ever got to a point where we could actually craft a weapon, and our weapons were breaking very quickly, so that kind of worries me. Like, are you going to have a spot where players just don't have weapons because they don't have enough materials? Maybe you just have to up the amount of crafting materials. Not sure there how that was working. Honestly, we didn't get to interact with the system a whole bunch, so that was kind of tough. And again, that's more my issue getting through the first boss. But I felt like I didn't have a lot of time to get more powerful before the boss, really, right? And that's kind of the thing, is that one of the games that was highlighted here as inspiration was Hades, right? And clearly we can see that in going from room to room. You get choices about what your next room is going to be and what power-ups you get, but none of the rooms really gave us power-ups. Like to be fair, like the treasure room, it did give us a couple weapons here and there, but I never felt like I got any stronger in the game. All the level ups we got like one, it said +1 damage, but our damage numbers were somewhere in the 25 to 40 range on average, and so if that literally was only +1 damage, that's negligible. That's like, what is that, maybe on 30%, that's like, well, easier way to go would be 20% is 5%, so 30%, you're looking at what, like 3%, something like that. So those numbers did not really feel great to me. You know, seeing a skill pop up and it's like, you get 1% less, what was it, damage, 1% more ignite chance, or like 1% move speed. It's like, it's very small amounts of stats, and I just didn't feel like they were worth it. When leveling up, I don't actually know what happened. I'm assuming that our character stats went up, but perhaps having, I don't know necessarily how you would do this in real time, because obviously if you're in combat, you don't want to see a menu like this, but I'd like to see what stats are actually being increased when you level up, or even perhaps just having a manual level up system where you can upgrade stats individually for your players. Some players might want more damage, some players may want more attack speed, some players may want more health, and that might have it might add a little bit more agency to each player and how they go about playing the game. But other than that, guys, those are kind of like my first few thoughts about Hollow Mine. Like I said, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I do think that this one is pretty early on. Honestly, it's probably in a state where a lot of stuff needs to be changed before I could even consider like making up my mind on this one about whether or not it's going to be good. This is like, this is almost like a concept that you would bring to someone to see if it could get financed, not like after it has been financed. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. And of course, if you're interested in checking it out and just playing with the systems yourself, links and all that will be down below in the description. But guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Ganyonz, and if you liked the video, would you kindly smash that button and subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action, because I did forget to say that, but that obviously helps me out. But guys, that's going to do it. Like I said, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.